This is Ananya from Google Developer Group Mate. I would like to introduce you to Google Calendar. This is a very simple tool for time management and it was devised in 2006. The basic requirement to use this application is to have a Google account. If you have access to Gmail and stuff, you can easily use it. So let's start with Google Calendar. So this is Google Calendar and I've already logged in. I will just tell you how to start with the basic stuff. So first is how to create an event. You click the arrow, then you get this and then you write the event. For example, meeting with class group. Then you can add other details, for example the time 11 to 1, 12 p.m. Then the details of the location, then description. You can also color code the event. For example, I want it to be green, then it shows me it available. Also another feature is adding guests. You can add number of people to the event, you can invite them, and you also have the option of giving email address and then inviting them, and they can get an email notification or an SMS. So I want it to be calendar default. Also you have an option for the visibility to be public or private. That's it. Here it is with the event, that is my event. Then how to create a calendar. In Google Calendar you have the option of creating multiple calendars and sharing it. So let's create one calendar. You click the arrow button, then you create new calendar, calendar name, description, location, calendar time zone. You can make this calendar public or you can share it with some specific people. Making this calendar public means sharing it with everyone. Details I'll give you later. So this is creating new calendar. There are different types of views for the calendar. For example, you have the day view, you have the week view, you have the month view, 7 days, agenda. That's it. You can also change this default view to 4 days or 3 days, etc. as your wish. Then we have customizing the calendar. Let's go to settings. So here in settings we see language, country, the time zone, date format, time format, events from Gmail, and I also have an option of changing the week where it starts from. I want it to start from Monday. Then showing the weekends. Yeah, for example, I told you default view here is week, custom view 7 days. You can change the custom views to any number of days, like 7 days. I've kept it for 7 days. You can keep it for any number of days, 4 days, 7, 6 days, etc. Okay. Then location. You can even add the weather to the event and the calendar. Other options here are show events you have declined, automatically add invitations to the calendar, video calls, etc. See, it's a very great resource for us students because we can even add links to the files, we can share it with Google groups, and we can create deadlines, etc. So yeah, here is my background. you can change the background to make it look more attractive. You even have keyboard shortcuts. That's it. Then apart from that, you have another option of browsing interesting calendars. So here are a number of calendars which are made public in Google Calendar. So for example, if you're really interested in sports, that to cricket and IPL League, you can follow these teams. Okay, so for example, I want to subscribe to Delhi Daredevils. Yeah. So this is the calendar of Delhi Daredevils. See? Okay. So then sharing, I've already told you about. You can make it public, private, or you can share it with some specific people. Another thing is add a friend's calendar. If your friend is also in Google Calendar, you can just put her email here, and with a click of a button you can add her calendar. Another option here is the to-do list. The to-do list is here, tasks. So if you want to do some task during the day and you want to be reminded of, you can just add few tasks without, you see, a calendar is a different from a to-do list and they've synced it together. So this is a to-do list and you can just add, suppose, buying coffee, and it will remind you. That's it, that's done. Okay, so one more option here is syncing it with your device. They have a mobile setup here, and you have the option of getting an SMS notification from Google Calendar regarding various events and calendars. So you just need to put your number here and it will send a verification code and you'll easily get the notification. See, I have enabled notifications here and I get SMS notifications for whenever an event is happening. Okay, that's it for Google Calendar. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you found it helpful.